Welcome to Books in Brief, the channel that gives you quick and concise summaries of popular books. Whether you're short on time or just looking for a quick refresher, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into today's book summary. National Velvet is a classic novel by Enid Bagnold, first published in 1935. It tells the story of a determined 14-year-old girl, Velvet Brown, who dreams of competing in the prestigious Grand National Horse Race. Set in the English countryside, the novel explores themes of ambition, perseverance, and the love between a girl and her horse. Velvet Brown lives in the small coastal village of Sewells in Sussex, England, with her practical and hard-working parents and 3 sisters. Her mother, Mrs. Brown, was once a famous swimmer who swam the English Channel. Though quiet and reserved, Mrs. Brown's past achievements symbolize resilience and determination, qualities that Velvet inherits. Velvet is a passionate horse lover, constantly daydreaming about horses and races. She collects clippings from newspapers and imagines a life filled with equestrian adventures. Unlike her sisters, she is more interested in animals than in social expectations or traditional roles for young women. One day, Velvet's life changes when she and her friend, Mee Taylor, learn that a wealthy neighbour, Mr. Ede, is raffling off his spirited but unmanageable piebald horse. Mee, a drifter whose father once worked for the Brown family, becomes an informal stable boy to the Browns. Velvet is determined to win the horse. Using her natural excitement and youthful enthusiasm, she enters the raffle and against all odds wins the piebald horse. She names him the Pie. From the moment she sees him, Velvet feels a deep connection with the horse and dreams of making him a champion. As Velvet spends more time with the Pie, she notices his incredible speed and agility. Mee initially dismisses her dreams, but soon realizes that the Pie has remarkable potential. Inspired by his encouragement, Velvet sets her sights on the ultimate goal, entering and winning the Grand National, the most challenging steeplechase in England. The plan seems impossible. The Grand National is a race for professional male jockeys, and a young girl like Velvet would never be allowed to compete. However, her unwavering belief in the Pie's abilities convinces Mee to help her. With Mee's assistance, Velvet rigorously trains the Pie, developing his endurance and perfecting his jumping ability. Meanwhile, she searches how to officially enter the race, keeping her plans a secret from her family. To enter the Pie in the race, Velvet needs financial support. She uses prize money from a previous event and gathers enough funds to submit the Pie's entry. However, there is one major problem. Jockeys must be registered professionals, and she cannot officially ride in the race. Determined not to let this obstacle stop her, Velvet comes up with a daring plan. On the day of the race, she disguises herself as a boy and enters as the Pie's jockey, using the name James Tasker. Mee, supportive, helps her pull off the deception. The Grand National is one of the most grueling horse races in the world, with high fences and treacherous terrain. The competition is fierce, but Velvet and the Pie quickly prove themselves. Despite the difficult conditions, they charge forward with incredible speed and skill, gaining ground with each jump. In a thrilling climax, the Pie crosses the finish line first, making Velvet the unexpected winner of the Grand National. The crowd is stunned when her identity is revealed. Never before had a young girl won such a prestigious race. However, Velvet's triumph is short-lived. Because she was not a registered jockey, her victory is disqualified. Though she does not officially win the title, she gains the admiration of everyone present, including the press, who hail her courage and skill. After the race, Velvet is bombarded with attention. Reporters want interviews, and racing officials are shocked by her feat. However, Velvet is not interested in fame or riches. She loves the Pie and does not want him to become a tool for commercial success. With Mee's help, she quietly returns home to her simple life. Her mother, though initially skeptical, acknowledges Velvet's bravery and ambition. In a heartfelt conversation, Mrs. Brown reminds her that great victories are not always about fame. but about personal achievement and self-discovery. May, inspired by Velvet's determination, realizes that he too must find his own path. He leaves the Brown family to seek new opportunities, carrying the lessons he learned from Velvet with him: ambition and determination. Velvet's unwavering belief in her dreams shows that true determination can overcome even the greatest obstacles. Breaking social barriers. The story challenges gender norms by showing a young girl succeeding in a male-dominated sport. The bond between humans and animals. Velvet's deep connection with the pie emphasizes the power of trust and mutual respect between a rider and a horse. The cost of fame. Velvet's rejection of wealth and public attention highlights the value of personal fulfillment over material success. Mentorship and friendship. Mai's role in helping Velvet achieve her dream demonstrates the importance of supportive relationships. National Velvet is a timeless novel that captures the essence of dreams, perseverance, and personal triumph. Velvet's journey from a simple country girl to an unintentional champion inspires readers to pursue their own aspirations, no matter how impossible they may seem. Through its strong characters and powerful themes, the book remains a beloved classic that continues to resonate with audiences of all ages. That's it for today's summary on Books in Brief. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more book summaries. And if you have any book suggestions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Books in Brief.